Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. As we're here for the final game of the round of 16, as Switzerland take on Colombia. Hopefully, be a good game, guys. Um, Both of these teams wanting to get through. Colombia for obvious reasons, as they will be wanting to try and get through to play Argentina, as they have a rich history with Argentina. Switzerland will also be wanting to get through, as this is the furthest they've gone in the competition uh, in their history. So they'll be wanting to try and get themselves through to the next round to obviously further their historical significance in the World Cup. FCFP with us saying, evening, Gaz and chat. So gutted Argentina came back and won. So thought they were on their way out. Yeah, but that's Argentina for you, mate. They just seem to ride the waves sometimes. I've seen them in previous World Cups riding their luck and managing to progress, but they haven't been at their best, let's be fair, in this tournament so far. We'll see whether they get found out in the next round. But before we get to that, obviously, we're going to find out who's going to be playing Argentina in the next round. So, yep, hope you're well. FCFP, welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Give us a score prediction if you've got one. And hope you and your family well. Welcome to the show. So yeah, I was actually quite surprised to hear that. I didn't realise. I thought Switzerland. I thought had actually made it to the quarterfinals before, but I found out earlier today that they'd never made it past the last 16. So yes, Switzerland will be wanting to try and make a bit of historical significance for themselves, progressing into the quarterfinals potentially for the first time. But as I say, it won't be no easy ride. Colombia will be wanting to get through to play Argentina. As I said before, they got a history between each other. Stevie Ash with us saying, evening, Gaz and everyone. How's it going, Stevie Ash? Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. So the referee's just doing the pleasantries as we wait to get underway. Two Mexican officials. And they, I think, in the VAR setup. So we're just having the... Yeah, so we've got one Mexican VAR official. Assistant VAR official is from the USA. And support VAR official is from Croatia. So a bit of a mixed bag there in the VAR technology, but seeing that the officials on the field are from South America. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, good evening, guys. Hope you and Becky are well. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking. Hope you, Megan, and the baby Jack are well. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So Switzerland going with 4 at the back, 3 in midfield, and 3 up front. So that's a pretty good lineup for this stage of the competition. FCFP saying bit like France against Paraguay in the recent weekend. Reckon Colombia win on penalties and final score 2-2. Rodriguez v Messi be an interesting encounter. That's very true, mate. Yeah, that's very true. William Salomon with us saying, hi, guys. How's it going, William? Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's good. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, William. And Jamie saying 2-0 Switzerland. Good shout, mate. We'll see. Although I do expect Colombia are going to score in this one. Jamie is saying, hi, Stevie Ash. Hi, FCFP. Hi, William. Hope you're all well. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie Ash saying 2-1 Colombia. Good shout, Stevie Ash. Good shout. Yep, I think that's potentially a closer scoreline, although Jamie could be right with the 2-0. It's just I do expect both of these teams to get on the score sheet. William Solomon acknowledging Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, great to hear, pal. And we're doing great. Thank you, buddy. Good to hear, Jamie. So we're just about to get underway. as Colombia to kick us off. Ball played quickly back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper now with the ball. It's played forward as Colombia now working across to that far side, but then just quickly cut it back to the goalkeeper. Switzerland coming to press the ball as Colombia now play it out wide on this near side. Played forward, Switzerland nipping at the heels, trying to win it back there as the ball knocked back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. Eventually, it's Switzerland that come away with it as Colombia tried to challenge, but Switzerland knocking it forward. Colombia knocking it back in the direction it came from, and that goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So it's throwing to Switzerland just inside their own half of the field on this near side. Ball back in play. Now Switzerland just playing it back to their centre-backs. Switzerland just keeping the ball at the moment inside their own half. Ball worked out towards that far side. No, they play it long down the field. It comes right out to this near side, sorry. And that's gone straight out of play for a Colombia throw-in. FCFB saying in some way, I hope Switzerland win, but Colombia never fail to disappoint at World Cup. A very underrated side. Yeah, no, that's fair to say. To be fair, I think both teams are underrated, to be fair. Switzerland, I don't know how they managed to do it because they've not a team that's full of star-studded players, as you might expect, but they always seem to progress to the knockout stage with the least amount of fuss. Ball now with Colombia on this near side. It's just cut back there. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away eventually by Switzerland as Colombia win it further up the field, knocking it back in the direction it came from. Switzerland knocking it out wide on this near side before Colombia eventually knock it out of play for another throw-in to Switzerland. Now the ball with Switzerland on this near side. He just played back to the edge of their own box. Now edging the way forward. Just played into the middle. Colombia just sitting off at the moment. Switzerland working out towards this near side. Just cut back slightly. Now probing forward down the middle. Switzerland now play out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Colombia coming to press the ball. Switzerland just managing to retain it. It's cut back there. Now long crossfield ball out towards this near side as Colombia come to challenge. Switzerland managing to retain it as they burst forward now, taking it towards the byline. Ball played into the box, but it's Colombia that managed to win it back there. And now Colombia knocking it down this near side. It's headed on by Switzerland. So eventually the ball goes out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Yep, apparently this is the last World Cup game to be played in Canada. The quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals not being involving Canada, which is a bit of a shame, as the Canadians do seem to be enjoying being part of the World Cup. Colombia now playing it back to the goalkeeper. It's worked out towards that far side. As the ball now played forward. Switzerland coming to challenge. Colombia managing to retain it. Now working the ball forward on that far side as they quickly played up towards the edge of the box. Switzerland knock it behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side to Colombia. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 4.5 minutes gone. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Jamie saying, I didn't watch Argentina game. I was still at work. No, I didn't watch it either, mate. Well, the referee just having a word with Colombia. Ball comes in. It's headed away, comes out towards that far side. As now Switzerland fouled, and the referee is going to give the free kick to Switzerland on the far side. So, yep, rest from the World Cup tomorrow, guys. There's no World Cup football tomorrow, but there is the U19s tournament semi-finals tomorrow for the UEFA Under-19s being played in Wales. Ball now with Switzerland. It's played out towards this near side. Colombia coming to press the ball. Switzerland just played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked across the field out to that far side. Switzerland now quickly move up towards the halfway line. Ball played forward. Now played it into the box. It's knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably at the far post. FCFB saying that is very true as well, with Switzerland, a side who swiftly makes their way to the knockout stages, but doesn't cause the most amount of drama. That is very true. Yeah, they just seem to do it, don't they? They just, like I say, when it comes to the Euros, the World Cup, they just seem to get their business done. We don't really notice them too much until we get to the knockout rounds, when they actually start to play against teams that they might struggle a little bit against. I don't think struggle is the same word, but the right word, because they do hold their own. But like I say, they just seem to get through the knockouts with the minimalist of fuss and the minimalist of attention. We've got a stoppage here at the moment as the Switzerland player down. So, yeah, the referee just just seeing a replay of the contact. It's minimal. It's minimal, not a lot in it. So, Switzerland to get us back underway as they knock it about at the back. Ball worked out towards this near side. It's just cut back, played all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now worked across the box out towards that far side before they eventually cut it back into the middle. No urgency at the moment. Switzerland now working it out towards that far side as they quickly move forward. It's played long down that far side of the field. Colombia coming to challenge. Switzerland just managing to retain it. It's cut back slightly. Now played across the field out to this near side. Cut back into the middle. Colombia backed up towards the edge of their own box. Switzerland play it forward there. It's won back by Colombia. Now Colombia trying to get on the attack on this near side, but Switzerland make the challenge and knock the ball out of play for a throw-in. So, yeah, as I say, guys, this is the final game in Canada, the final round of 16 game as well. Quarterfinal starts on Thursday with France v Mexico. And then on Friday, Spain v Belgium. Then Saturday, Norway v England. And then, obviously, the final quarterfinal game is played on Sunday, Argentina v the winner of whoever wins here. Ball now with Colombia on this near side. It's played back into the middle. So just cut it back slightly there. Ball cut back. Switzerland come to challenge. Colombia managing to retain it. It's played forward. Worked into the centre circle. Now it's played out towards that far side. Switzerland coming to press the ball. Colombia managing to retain it. As now they work the ball forward, but then quickly held up there as they eventually work it into the centre circle. Now probing down the middle. Switzerland challenge. As Colombia just managed to recover the ball there. Inside the centre circle. Ball played across the field out to this near side. Now Colombia coming forward. So that's intercepted by Switzerland. And now Switzerland try and relieve the pressure as they play it back towards the edge of their own box and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper as Colombia come to press the ball. And now Switzerland trying to play out from the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward, quickly moved up to the halfway line. Colombia just managed to nick it back there, though, before Switzerland could get on the attack. And now Colombia with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. Switzerland coming to press the ball. Colombia managing to retain it. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. As it's now worked out towards that far side, coming forward. As they just pressed back, though, by Switzerland as Swiss keep their formation. Now Colombia with a long ball right across the field out to this near side, but too much on it, and that's gone straight out for a throw-in to Switzerland deep inside their own half. Jamie saying, I'm happy Belgium won last night. I didn't watch it. Wish I did, though. I did watch part of it. But yeah, they got what they deserved. I had the feeling. I did have a feeling that they were giving motivation to Belgium with all the shenanigans. And as we saw, I think we saw two teams being affected by the shenanigans before the game. Because the US, to me, looked distracted with it when they took the field. And Belgium looked motivated by it. Jamie saying Mexico are knocked out. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Ball thrown forward. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. Headed on. Bit of head tennis going on here as Colombia eventually get the ball down. It's played forward. Won back by Switzerland. Now Switzerland playing it out towards this near side. Ball played forward. As Colombia regain possession. Now it's played long down this near side. Colombia trying to get in behind the Swiss defence there, but Switzerland just managed to do enough to block him off there. And the referee stops the play. Don't like seeing that. Yeah, Luis Diaz there, but indicating to the referee to show a card. I hate players doing that. Let the referee do his job and you focus on playing. It's bad sportsmanship, in my opinion, guys, when you see players doing that. So free kick for Colombia on this near side of the field. Ball whipped in, headed on as Colombia headed back towards goal, and the goalkeeper just manages to pluck that out the air as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Switzerland. Now the keeper trying to get Switzerland on the attack, throws it out towards that far side. It's just quickly cut back. Now played forward. Switzerland moving down the field. Colombia try and challenge. Switzerland just cutting it back there as the Swiss now work the ball forward on that far side, but just slow to come forward here. It's played back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Switzerland play it long. Ball whipped into the box. Colombia deflect it behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side to Switzerland. Jamie saying England beat them. Well, I've heard of fake news, Jamie, but I've never heard of delayed news. It's a good job you don't work for a newspaper, mate. You'll be sacked. You're 2 days late with the news. Corner to Switzerland on the far side. Ball whipped in, headed away. Comes outside the box. The referee's going to give a foul. So, yep, Jamie, still enjoying the victory over Mexico. It's going to be a different test, though, against Norway. Ball crossed in. That's ball with the goalkeeper here. Now Colombia playing out from the back. It's just cut back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it out towards this near side. It's then worked across the box again out to that far side. Ball played forward. Switzerland try and challenge. Colombia ride the challenge and now knocking it forward. Switzerland with limited bodies behind the ball here. As they're just doing enough there to nick it back and clear the ball down the field. Now headed on as Colombia with the possession. Played out towards that far side. It's just cut back into the middle. Now work towards the edge of the centre circle. Colombia just managing to retain possession. The referee's given a foul. Stevie Ash saying, Jamie, living under a rock. Laugh out loud, only joking. Yeah, yeah. He might have been hibernating since the game, mate. That's what it is. Maybe he's been since England-Mexico game. Maybe he felt he needed 2 days hibernation to recover. Ball now with Colombia on the far side. It's just cut back. Played into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Switzerland coming to press the ball. As Colombia just cut it back there and played back to their defensive line. Ball now played all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's played out towards this near side. As Colombia now chipping the ball long, trying to get in behind the Swiss defence. Switzerland marking well there and just see the ball out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Switzerland. Yeah, kind of been a bit less talk, hasn't there, I suppose, to be fair to Jamie. There's been a bit less talk about the Mexico result on many of the mainstream media because it got took over really yesterday with all the shenanigans going on with the USA overturning that red card. So yeah, the media decided to focus their attention on that for the last 24 hours. Ball's out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Colombia now playing it back to the goalkeeper. Ball played forward. It's worked out towards this near side. Just cut back. Played into the middle. Switzerland not pressing from the front as Colombia work it forward. It's played out wide on this near side. Switzerland challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. But these two teams both need to pick up the pace a little bit here. There's a bit more. There's a bit too much respect or nervousness in their play. Just you've got to grab the opportunity. It's a World Cup. You can't hold off. Can't hold back. I know teams don't want to lose. They don't want to get knocked out. But you just got to believe in your own ability and go for it. That's the only problem when we get to this stage of the competition. You do get some teams that get nervous, and it shows in the way they play football. They don't want to lose. They want to progress. Ball with Colombia on the far side. It's just cut back there. Played into the edge of the centre circle. Now, ball worked out towards this near side. Colombia trying to come forward here. Worked right across the field out to that far side. Switzerland coming to press the ball. As Colombia heading on, it's coming to the box. Switzerland picking it up. Now Switzerland trying to relieve the pressure as they play the ball back to the goalkeeper there. Goalkeeper now clears the ball long down the field. It's intercepted by Colombia just inside their own half. Now the ball worked out towards that far side again as Colombia keeping Switzerland pressed back into their own half at the moment. Colombia playing it into the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Diaz just forced to play it back across the field out to that far side under pressure. As Colombia play it all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Stevie Ash saying, this heat is too much. Respect Gaz for working in this for the Fandang crew. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Yeah, it was hot. It was quite close yesterday. It's where I am. It's calmed down a little bit today. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. But you're absolutely right, mate. The temperature in the UK over the last couple of weeks has been all over the place. Cools down a bit, then heats up again. And it's not like we've been having mega hot days either. Colombia now trying to come forward down the middle. Ball played it towards the edge of the box. Colombia with a shot as it bounces off the far post and goes wide. But yep, thank you for the kind words, Stevie Ash. Appreciate the consideration, mate. It's actually the keeper that got a save on it. The camera angle initially made it look like it bounced off the far post, so it's the keeper that's knocked it behind. So Colombia with the corner on the far side of the field. Yeah, just joining us, guys. We're 21 and a half minutes in. Corner comes in, headed away. It comes out towards that far side. Colombia picking it up, just playing it all the way back to the halfway line. Switzerland pushing players forward to press the ball. As Colombia now again build from the edge of the centre circle. Switzerland need to show more urgency pressing the ball when they're out of possession. Colombia now playing it out towards that far side. It's cut back there, I would say. Play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Tim's with us. Tim saying, evening. Good evening, Tim. Hope you and your family are well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Colombia now working the ball into the middle of the park. It's played forward. Switzerland try and challenge. Switzerland have managed to win it back here. Now Switzerland working the ball out towards this near side. It's played forward, intercepted by Colombia. Now Colombia on the attack down this near side, but as they play it forward there, it's won back by Switzerland, and now Switzerland just play it back into the edge of the centre circle. Ball played back to their centre backs as Colombia pressed to try and win back possession. Switzerland playing it into the middle as there's a coming together there. The referee blows for the foul, and that will be a free kick. So, yep, thank you, Tim. Hope you're well, mate. Stevie Ash saying hi, Tim, as we go into the water break. 23 minutes gone, guys, as it's Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. If you're just joining us, don't forget, please do hit the like button, guys. Costs you nothing, and it does help me out identifying the national teams you guys appreciate me covering, which will be helpful in future international tournaments, as I can then learn with the likes, seeing how many likes we get, whether we've got high like count, which games, which national teams you guys appreciate me covering. So yeah, Tim saying, Stevie Ash saying hi, Tim. Awesome, thank you, Stevie Ash. Tim saying, hello, Stevie Ash. Awesome, thank you, Tim. Tim also saying, hello, Jamie, FCFB, and William. Awesome, top man, loving the positive vibes. As well as good evening to Gaz. Thank you, mate. Good evening to you as well, Tim. As I said, hope you're well, mate. And hope your family's good. And hope you've had a good day. So, not much between these two teams at the moment in that first 20-odd minutes. I would say Colombia having the better of the possession. But Switzerland still very much in it. Tim is saying, I'm going Switzerland 2-1. Awesome. Well, you guys all thinking it's going to be a tight one then, because we got a 2-1 from Stevie Ash, although he went 2-1 Colombia. We had a 2-0 Switzerland from Germany. From Jamie towards Switzerland. So, yep, you guys all thinking it's going to be a tight game. FCFB said 2-2, didn't he? So, you guys all thinking it's going to be a tight game. Not much to separate the two teams. But that is the stage of the competition we're at now. So we're just waiting to get back underway after the burger break, because that's what I'm going to call it now, the American burger break. Switzerland get us back underway. Ball play back to their centre backs. Hope you enjoyed your burger, guys. Now Switzerland working the ball out towards that far side. It's just cut back there, played back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball just being knocked about on the edge of their own box. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Need to show more urgency at the moment, Switzerland. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Colombia coming to press the ball. Switzerland just cutting it back there. Now Switzerland edging the way forward. As again, they choose to play it back to the goalkeeper. Colombia show more urgency to press from the front than when Switzerland are when they're out of possession. Now Switzerland managed to work it out towards that far side, coming forward. As Colombia challenge, and the referee gives the foul on the far side to Switzerland. And that's not far from the halfway line. Free kick taken quickly. Switzerland now playing it into the centre circle. Just cut back slightly. Ball played out towards this near side. That's now Switzerland sprinting forward. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away by Colombia. Colombia managing to hold up the ball outside the box under pressure. It's knocked up towards the halfway line. As Switzerland regain possession. Now Switzerland trying to come again. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's just cut back slightly. Switzerland now edge the way forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. As Colombia really compact there on the edge of their own box as Switzerland work it out towards that far side, and Colombia managed to get a toe on it and knock it out for a throw-in on the far side before Switzerland could cross it in. Now Switzerland with the throw-in. Ball back in play. It's played into the middle. Oh, just cut back there as Colombia come to press the ball. It's just run straight through in that. And the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to Switzerland inside the centre circle. Now Switzerland with the ball worked out towards this near side. It's just cut back there. Now played forward as it's cut back just as quickly. Now Switzerland do come down the middle as they knock it forward. Played up towards the edge of the box. Colombia trying to challenge, but Switzerland still coming. And now Switzerland with a shot. Good save by the goalkeeper as the ball eventually knocked away out towards this near side. But that's the first decent effort we've seen from Switzerland. Now Switzerland on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Headed on. And that's just intercepted comfortably by the goalkeeper as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Colombia. Well, that's a little bit better from Switzerland. Not seen them getting in behind or getting into the box much so far in this first half an hour. Now Switzerland back with the possession outside their own box. Colombia coming to press the ball. Switzerland now working it out towards this near side, coming forward. Ball played back into the middle. Now it's worked out towards that far side as they move down the field. Colombia being pressed back into their own half here. Switzerland play it forward on that far side. Colombia trying to challenge. Switzerland just quickly cut it back there. As eventually it's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now played forward. Colombia try and challenge. Switzerland managing to retain it. It's played into the centre circle again. Ball played forward. Colombia challenge. Colombia managed to win it back there, but they don't keep the ball well. Switzerland almost come away with it, but now Colombia come away with it before eventually the referee blows for a foul on that far side. Now Switzerland with the ball. It's played forward, trying to get in behind as the ball shot towards goal from the far side. And again, it's a good save by the Colombian goalkeeper. Ball played down the field. Switzerland heading it back to the goalkeeper there. Switzerland trying to come again here as Colombia just not had any possession in the last 5-10 minutes. Switzerland coming forward down the middle. Colombia managing to win it back. Now Colombia trying to get on the attack themselves. They managed to retain possession under pressure. Ball played into the box here as Colombia with a shot. It's blocked off as the ball deflects out towards this near side. Colombia picking up the loose ball. It's played back towards the edge of the box here. Switzerland pressed to win it back. And Colombia managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Ball crossed in here. And that just bounces straight through and out of play for a goal kick. Tim is saying last time these two teams played, Colombia won 3-1, 2007. They have been game 2 wins Colombia, 1 win Switzerland. All right, I wasn't sure of that, but thank you for looking that up, Tim. Thank you, mate. Ball with Switzerland. It's played into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball crossed into the box here as it comes out to this near side. Colombia knocking the ball away. Switzerland try and challenge. And I'm not sure where the bloody ball's gone there because they both ended up coming together. Ball played long down the field by the keeper. Colombia picking it up inside the centre circle. Now coming forward down the middle. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as Switzerland intercept it. Now Switzerland coming away with it. As the ball played out wide on that far side. Now it's worked forward, quickly coming down that far side of the field as they're coming together. See, no foul given by the referee. And now Colombia coming away with it as Colombia try and get on the attack themselves. Ball played forward on that far side. It's chipped over the top, trying to get in behind the Swiss defence there, but Switzerland man marking as Colombia just managed to retain it though, but forced to cut it back. Played back to the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball with Colombia. It's whipped out towards that far side. Ball played forward, bursting into the box here. Colombia, Switzerland just managed to block off the attempted cross, but now the referee stops the play for the linesman putting the flag up. Jamie saying I'm back. Sorry about that. Someone on the phone. No apology needed, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. And Jamie saying, hi, Tim. Hope you're okay. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Tim saying, good evening, Jamie. How's your family? Awesome. You guys, absolutely class. As always, with the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Ball now with the Swiss goalkeeper as he knocks it long down the field. Headed on. Colombia picking it up on the edge of the centre circle. They just cut it back there. Ball worked out towards this near side. Switzerland come to press the ball. Colombia managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Knocked forward into the centre circle. Now it's played out towards that far side. As Colombia just cut it back there. It's played forward. Switzerland trying to intercept it, but Colombia still coming here as it's played into the middle, but Switzerland eventually do win back possession. Ball played out towards that far side again. Now Switzerland with the ball. As they play it back into the middle. Ball played forward. Colombia challenge. Switzerland just managing to retain it. Cut back now as they play all the way back to their centre backs. Now quickly knocking it forward down the middle. Switzerland work it out towards that far side, coming forward into the Colombian half. As they just slow up the play there and play it back into the middle. Now it's played forward as Colombia try and challenge. Switzerland almost keeping it there, but Colombia now coming away with it. And now Colombia trying to get on the counter-attack as they knock it forward. And Switzerland just managed to get back there and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. As that relieves the pressure momentarily for Switzerland. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 37 and a half minutes gone. It's Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Don't forget, please do hit the thumbs up, guys. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Don't like banging on about the likes, but it is an important part of YouTube, and it does help me identify the teams and the games that you guys appreciate me covering, which will be helpful for future international tournaments. Ball now with Colombia. Just cut back there, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Slowing down the pace of the game here. Jamie saying, Tim, we're all right, thanks. What about you? Good to hear, Jamie. And Stevie Ash saying, Jamie, was it... Oh, sorry, break off here. It's Colombia coming forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Colombia with a shot. It's blocked off there as the ball ricochets out to that far side. Colombia regain possession. Just played back up the field slightly. Now trying to come forward on that far side. Switzerland pressing to win it back. Colombia managing to retain it. Ball crossed in as Colombia trying to do the dramatic, but eventually the ball bounces outside the box and Colombia managed to get a shot off, but it's always going wide as that goes out towards that far side. And Colombia trying to keep it in play there, but didn't manage to do so. Stevie Ash saying, Jamie, was it wrong number? All your friends are here. Laugh out loud. Only joking. Yeah. Ball now with Colombia on the far side, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Switzerland, and that's gone out for a corner to Colombia on the far side. Jamie's saying, Stevie Ash, it's someone at work. Daft time phoning them know football is on. They just might not be a football fan. So ball now with Switzerland as they edge the way out from the back. It's played out towards this near side. Ball played down the field as Colombia managed to intercept it just inside the row and half. Played forward, now worked out wide on that far side. Ball just cut back there. It's played into the middle. Now knocked over the top, trying to get in behind the Swiss defence. Switzerland heading it back in the direction it came from. As Switzerland now on this near side, playing it back into the middle. Ball played forward, and they try and get in behind there, but that just rolls all the way through to the Colombia goalkeeper. Stevie Ash is saying, nice one. Jamie, mate. Awesome. Ball played long down the field. Oh, that's not a good ball. So that just bounces all the way back to the Swiss goalkeeper. Not been the most entertaining first half, has it, guys? Ball worked out towards that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Colombia try and challenge. Switzerland managing to retain it. Ball worked out towards that far side. It's knocked back into the middle. And eventually Switzerland choosing to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's played forward. Now worked out towards that far side as Colombia managed to win it back. Now Colombia with the possession. Played into the centre circle as they work it out towards this near side. And Colombia just cutting it back there, playing it again back to their centre-backs. It's worked out towards that far side. Played back into the middle. Now long ball right across the field out to this near side. Headed on. It's headed away there by Switzerland. Colombia picking it up. Now Colombia in the middle of the park, working the ball out towards that far side. Ball crossed in here. So that's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner to Colombia on the far side. Tim is saying, I'm okay, Jamie. It did kick off our area. 7 police vans Monday night. Some event kicked off, but we were not impacted. Monday night. Is that Monday night as in Monday morning after the game? Or Monday night? Hope it wasn't trouble with England fans. Ball played forward now. As Colombia trying to win it there. Switzerland managing to come away with it. It's played out towards that far side, and the referee's going to pull it back for a foul. Jamie with a question mark to Tim. Stevie Ash saying second half will be better, lads. Let's hope so, mate. Hope you're right, Stevie. So Colombia with a free kick right on the edge of the centre circle. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Just cut back there. Now it's worked out towards that far side. As Colombia just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. The Colombia goalkeeper keeps slowing down the game whenever he gets the ball, doesn't he? Ball played out towards this near side. Quickly cut back there as Colombia now switching out to that far side. Ball played forward. Switzerland coming to press the ball, and again Colombia play it back to the goalkeeper. It's played out wide again on that far side. Just cut back there as again it's played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now playing it forward. And again, come on, Colombia, get on the attack for crying out loud. Ball played long down the field. Headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it inside the centre circle. Colombia managing to intercept it there as they just cut it back and eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. As we're just getting the added on time at the end of this first half, guys. 3 minutes to be added on. Colombia now playing the ball forward on that far side. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Bit of head tennis going on that far side. Eventually, there's a coming together, and the referee blows for the foul. Tim is saying, Upler what? Uplerthorpe. Jamie, look up Sheffield online. I think he's referring to the trouble. So got a free kick. Got a free kick out on that far side for Switzerland. Taken short. Switzerland challenged there by Colombia. And eventually the ball knocked out of play on the far side for a throw into Colombia. Yeah, thank you, Tim. Tim saying at midnight, Gaz, it was not England fans. It was a party of wedding event in an old pub. Right, okay. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? It's actually quite surprising how much I keep hearing about things kicking off at a wedding. Isn't a wedding supposed to be two families coming together to get to know each other and embrace a relationship? But yeah, it's surprising how many times I keep hearing that weddings kicking off. Ball played down the field on this near side as Colombia just managed to intercept it and allow the ball to roll out of play. And that will be a throw in on this near side, couple of yards from the corner flag. But yeah, thank you for the update there, Tim. As long as it's not involving England fans, that's a good thing. And so we can get through a World Cup without our nationals, our nation's fans being called out for any serious trouble. The Colombia player on this near side with an ankle injury by the looks of it. Jamie's saying, Tim, I not see it. I have see about 40 Blades fans were in Wednesday. Blades fans was kicking off. That was Hillsborough. Ball back in play. Now Colombia knocking the ball down the field. Switzerland scrambling back there. Just managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper as Colombia pressing to try and challenge. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. Nothing to separate the two teams. And to be fair, there wasn't much activity in the final third. Bit not impressed with this first half of this game. Either these two teams are nervous, not wanting to make a mistake, or they're just showing too much respect to each other. But either way, we have no goals at the halftime break and very little goalmouth action to talk about. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers and see if there's any variation to show in the match stats to show any division between the two teams. But for me, they both really cancelled each other out in that first half and didn't show enough desire going forward. But let's see what the numbers show. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Really appreciate the support. As it doesn't cost you nothing, but it does help me out identifying the national teams. You guys appreciate me covering for future international tournaments. Should be coming on your screen any moment, guys. Just computer's just being a bit slow. There we go. So here's how that first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 2 for Switzerland, 5 for Colombia. Shots on target, 2 for Switzerland, 1 for Colombia. Possession, 50% for Switzerland, 50% for Colombia. Total passes, 240 for Switzerland, 242 for Colombia. Pass accuracy, 90% for Switzerland, 89% for Colombia. Fouls, 7 against Switzerland, 6 against Colombia. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 1 for Switzerland, 4 for Colombia. So, as you can see, guys, there's next to nothing between the two teams. They're pretty much evenly matched in that first half. The same amount of passes, pretty much the same possession, ball possession, and pass accuracy is pretty much the same, with a difference of 1%. So, yeah, nothing to choose between the two teams after that first half. The only difference being Colombia have had 5 attempts on goal, where Switzerland have had 2 attempts on goal, but Switzerland's 2 have been accurate shots on target. Tim is saying, Jamie, look up Sheffield Star report. Jamie's saying, Tim, you from Sheffield? Tim is saying, yes, Jamie. Cool. Jamie's saying, whereabouts in Sheffield? Tim's saying, Jamie near Tesco. Narrows it down a bit. What Tesco? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. There's a lot of Tesco's about. Tim is saying, Infirmary Road, but I'm not broadcasting. No, absolutely not. Yeah, don't broadcast it. Keep it to yourself. Jamie's saying that's just in a million Tesco's. But you can understand why he's not wanting to divulge where exactly he is, mate. Jamie's saying, Tim, I know now, is that fishing shop still open up at the top? Tim. Tim's saying, not any, not anyone, Jamie. A lot of the old shops are gone. Yeah, that's happening in a lot of towns across the UK. Jamie's saying, Tim, it's been years I've been around that parts. Tim's saying a lot have changed. Office, pubs gone, etc. Jamie's saying, get in a coffee, be right back. No worries, mate. And Tim is saying, what the hell? Tim is saying, cup of tea for me. Good vibes. Yep. Grab yourself a drink, Tim and Jamie. Stevie Ash is saying, whoa, what an evening game so far by stats. I know, yeah. Really disappointing. Really disappointing the game itself, though. And there's not a lot of quality in that final third. Right, guys, while it's the halftime break, I'm going to just quickly go and grab a fresh drink. But feel free to keep your comments coming, guys. I will read out more of your comments in and around the second half as soon as I'm back. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. Come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Fanden project and the Fanden community. I'll be back with you in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So, Stevie Ash saying, drain the main vein. Laugh out loud, yeah. That's the one. So let's hope we get some goals in this second half, guys, because that first half was certainly nothing to shout about. And certainly nothing really to excite us. VJ is with us. VJ is saying, hi all. How's it going, VJ? Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. And Tim saying, good evening, VJ. Thank you, Tim. Top man. And Tim also saying, what score are you going for, VJ? Keith is with us. Keith Robertson saying, hello, everyone. You wonderful lot. How's it going, Keith? Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And a pleasure to have you with us, Keith. Tim is saying, hello, Keith. Thank you, Tim. And Jamie saying, welcome back, guys, buddy. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And same to you, mate. Hope you managed to get your coffee. Thank you, mate. And Jamie also saying, hi, VJ. Hi, Keith. Hope you're both well. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. So we're just waiting to get underway for the second half. Let's hope that both teams show a bit more urgency going forward, because that first half was really, really dull. Just both teams doing too much passing it about in their own half, keeping the ball, and then occasionally trying to get on the attack. But then when they did, there was only the odd chance where each team got in behind or managed to get something into the box. The rest of the time, they were cancelling each other out, because as they knocked the ball down the field, either get knocked out of play for a throw in, or they give the ball away, or there was a challenge to reverse the flow of the game. So, as I say, let's hope this second half is a bit more active in the final third. So, Colombia on the field. Switzerland making a substitution. Shashari going off, and So coming on for Switzerland. Jimmy saying, hopefully we get a goal in this half. Let's hope so, mate. So Switzerland to get us back underway for the second half. So ball played back to the centre backs for Switzerland, just on the edge of the centre circle. Colombia coming to press the ball. Switzerland play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball just being knocked about inside their own half at the moment. It played the ball forward. Now it's played out towards that far side. Ball knocked long down the field. Switzerland now moving forward faster on that far side, but Colombia try and challenge. Switzerland just managed to retain it, but then the referee is blown for the linesman, putting the flag up on the far side. Ball played back to the Colombia goalkeeper as he knocks it down the field. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it. And the referee blows again for another offside. So free kick for Colombia. Knocked long down the field. Headed on. Now Switzerland getting the ball down, knocking the ball forward. Colombia nipping at the heels as Switzerland come to the odd edge of the box on that far side, just forced to cut it back under pressure. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball worked out towards this near side. Coming towards the box here as Colombia come to press the ball. Switzerland just managed to retain it. It's taken to the byline. Ball crossed in. Switzerland end up knocking it wide. And that will be a goal kick. Well, that's more of what we want to see in this second half. 2 minutes in, and already Switzerland into the box of Colombia. Need to see that more at both ends in this second half. Ball played down the field. Now Colombia getting it down in the middle of the box, the middle of the centre circle, sorry. It's just knocked back towards the Colombia box. And again, this Colombia goalkeeper just slow to play out from the back. Jamie's saying it's the same ref. What done them? What done the Mexico game when there was 3 red cards? Right. Well, he's kept his cards in his pocket so far in this game. Not even had a yellow yet. Ball now with Switzerland on this near side. Played into the box. As he goes down there, the referee waving away the penalty claims. As Colombia now on the attack, knocking it down this near side, but that just bounces out of play for a throw-in close to the halfway line. Amazing to see how many players are looking for penalties as soon as they get any kind of contact in the box. Switzerland now with the throw-in. Ball back in play. It's thrown forward. Colombia intercept it. Switzerland quickly challenge. As Colombia eventually knock the ball forward, and that's gone out for another throw-in on this near side of the field. Colombia take the throw-in quickly. Ball back in play. It's worked into the middle of the park. As Colombia edge away forward here. Switzerland getting back into their own half. As Colombia now chip the ball forward. On that far side, it's headed back in the direction it came from by Switzerland. Switzerland now trying to play it forward on the far side as Colombia challenged for it, but Switzerland managed to dig themselves out of a bit of a cul-de-sac. Now it's played right across the field out to this near side. Colombia managing to win it back though as Switzerland play it into the middle. Now Colombia coming forward down the centre. Ball worked out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. It's played away. Switzerland just managed to get a toe on it, but Colombia winning it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played out wide again on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Switzerland pressing to win it back. Colombia looking for space. Ball cut back slightly as it's played back into the middle. Now worked out wide on this near side. Colombia now with the ball whipped into the box. And that just goes past everybody and wide of the far post. And we've got a first booking for Switzerland. Jamie's saying FIFA must tell him off. Yeah. Maybe, you might be right. Wow, you just jinxed it, Jamie, because we just got our first yellow card of the game from him. VJ is saying, Team Jamie, guten Abend. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And guten Abend to you as well. Ball worked out wide now for Switzerland on that far side. They come back into the middle. Coming forward. Ball worked out towards this near side. Colombia come to press the ball. It's just cut back there. Switzerland now played into the box. Colombia pressing to win it back. Switzerland just cutting it back slightly. It's played out towards this near side again. Switzerland just played back into the middle. It's played forward. Colombia challenge. The referee gives a foul out. So free kick to Switzerland right on the edge of the Colombia box. So Switzerland with this free kick out towards this near side, literally 5 yards from the edge of the box, maybe less, probably more like 3 yards. Colombia with a 4-man wall. Shot towards goal as it hits the side netting. And that will be a goal kick for Colombia. So Colombia now play out from the back. Ball worked out towards that far side. It's not long down the field. Headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's Colombia that pick it up on the halfway line. Now it's worked right across the field out to this near side. Switzerland coming to challenge for it. Colombia managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly there. Switzerland eventually challenge again, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. VJ saying, Keith, hiya, bro. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Ball now back with Colombia. It's played long down that far side of the field, headed on by Switzerland. Both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line. It's eventually Switzerland that managed to come away with it. Switzerland playing it across the centre circle. Just cut back slightly. Now coming forward. It's worked out towards that far side. So eventually it's played all the way back to the halfway line. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Colombia challenge. As they managed to knock it away. And it bounces down the field. Switzerland just intercept it and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, nice little try, that free kick. Yeah, it was. Not a bad effort. Just didn't curl in enough. Ball now with Colombia on this near side. Played back to the centre-backs. Switzerland coming to press the ball as Colombia just choose to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocking the ball straight down the field. It comes out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it as it just bounces out for a throw-in to Switzerland. Ball now with Switzerland. Played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. As Colombia just managed to get back and intercept it. It's played out towards this near side. Now Colombia trying to knock the ball out of play there. That's going to be a throw-in to Switzerland on this near side, midway inside the Colombia half. Throw-in taken quickly. Now Switzerland on this near side, trying to find a way out of the cul-de-sac as Colombia players press to win back the ball. And again, it's knocked out of play And that's going to be another throw-in on this near side to Switzerland. Switzerland now with the throw-in. Played all the way back into their own half. Swept back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball down the field. It's intercepted by Colombia. Now Colombia on the far side. It's just cut back there as they play it back to their centre-backs and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's knocked long down the field. Colombia managing to hold it up. Now Colombia play it forward. Switzerland just managed to get back and play it back to the goalkeeper, but as he clears it away, it comes out to this near side. Colombia almost intercept it there, but Switzerland challenge and managed to come away with it. And now Switzerland on this near side. Ball played into the middle. As that's knocked away by Colombia, and Switzerland regain the possession inside the centre circle. Ball chipped out towards that far side. Now Switzerland coming forward again, but then just choosing to cut it back under pressure. Ball played into the box. Switzerland try and cross it in. It's blocked up by Colombia. As Colombia managed to knock it away. Switzerland challenge. There's a coming together there, and the referee blows for the foul. Jamie's saying it's picked up a little, not as much though. Yeah, it has. It has picked up a little bit in the second half. It's going to get better, I should imagine, with more attacking momentum as the second half wears on. You would think one of these two teams is going to want to try and go and win it. So Zakaria has been booked by Switzerland, by the referee. So that's 2 bookings. We had none until Jamie mentioned the referee, and then we have 2. You don't have to be superstitious, but it is mad how patterns happen like that. Now the ball back with the Swiss on the edge of their own box, played forward. Colombia intercept it inside the centre circle. Now bursting forward, it's crossed into the box, knocked away, not cleared. Colombia picking it up on the edge of the box to get the shot off, but it's comfortably saved there by the goalkeeper. And Luis Diaz trying to excite the fans there, getting them, encouraging them to get their passion going. Another booking here by the referee. Jamie's saying, it's my fault again. Yeah, it is your fault. Yeah. That's because the game's giving you nothing to talk about, so you're thinking about the referee instead. Then you mention it, and then we get bookings. So, yeah, you jinxed it, Jamie. Ball played down the field. Now Switzerland coming towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away as Colombia blast the ball down the field. And now there's another coming together on the halfway line. So, yep, you jinxed it, Jamie. The game not entertaining us, so you summoned the football gods to get the referee to entertain us with his cards. Ball now with Colombia on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out towards that far side. Diaz coming forward here. Switzerland coming to press the ball. Colombia managing to retain it. It's just cut back there. As now Colombia working it forward. Played towards the byline. Trying to cross it in. As they managed to do so, it's knocked away by Switzerland. And that goes out on the far side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, only saying. I know. Yep, I know you're only saying. I'm only saying as well. That we didn't get nothing from the referee until you mentioned it. I'm only saying. I'm only saying. Ball played down this near side. Now Colombia knocking it forward under pressure. As the ball bounces towards the edge of the box there, Switzerland just managed to get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocking the ball forward. Switzerland trying to win it back on this near side, but Colombia managed to hold off the challenge there. But then a second challenge comes in, and the referee blows for the foul. Jamie's saying he playing bingo. Yeah, yeah. Ball now with Switzerland on this near side. It's cut back, played back to their centre backs. Now Switzerland edged away forward. Colombia coming to press the ball. As Colombia challenge for it there. It's knocked forward, and now Colombia towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and it's gone wide. VJ saying that ref for the Paraguay match took the biscuit for me. Was it just a biscuit, or did he not take the cake as well? Or maybe he took the whole packet of biscuits, VJ. Ball works out wide on this near side. It's played forward. Colombia knocking it back in the direction it came from. As both sets of players trying to win it there on the edge of the box. It's cleared away by Switzerland as Colombia head it back in the direction it came from. Now Switzerland picking it up on this near side. It's knocked long down the field, and there's a bit of a coming together there, but the referee gives no foul. Colombia winning it back on the edge of their own box. Now Colombia with the possession midway inside their own half. Ball worked out towards this near side, played forward. Switzerland come to challenge. Colombia managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle, just on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward as Colombia now trying to come forward. Switzerland pressing to win it back, but Colombia managing to work it forward on that far side as they try and get the crossing. It's blocked off, and that's deflected out of play on the far side for a Colombia throw-in. Jamie saying, VJ, did he have a cup of tea with him with it? Yeah. Ball back in play. We've got a Switzerland player down on the edge of the box, and the referee's just going to stop the play to check on him. VJ saying, yep, the whole tin of biscuits, the Joker. Yeah. Yeah. Greedy bugger. What a greedy bugger. This is a World Cup. You should share the biscuits about. Substitution coming here for Colombia. So Rodriguez going off. Quintero coming on. Rodriguez and Ares going off. Quintero and Campas coming on. Now Switzerland with the possession on the far side. It's just cut back there. Played all the way back to the Swiss goalkeeper. Now Switzerland heading, well, let's say, edged the way out from the back there. Colombia come to press the ball, and Switzerland just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, hopefully them was homemade biscuits. Well, if my Mrs. Becky was making them, I certainly wouldn't be rushing to share them. Especially if they were Shire bites. VJ saying, first time I ever felt sorry for the French club. Ball played forward on that far side. It's knocked down the field. Switzerland on the attack here. Colombia pressing to win it back on that far side as Switzerland cut it back there. There's a foul, but not given by the referee. And now Colombia coming away with it. That's Colombia on the far side. And again, we've got another Swiss player down. Jamie saying, Gats, we are talking about FIFA. Them don't share about. Well, I know that, but they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be a non-profit organisation. So if they're making extra biscuits, then we should be getting some. So the water break draws conclusion halfway through the second half. Still no goals to shout about. 67 and a half minutes on the clock. And it's still Switzerland 0, Colombia 0. It's been a bit better in this second half, but we do need more goal malfaction to try and get a winner. VJ saying Mint Club biscuits are the biz. I'm trying to think what is. I recently tried a new biscuit that was really nice. Digestives with what was it? What was it called now? Raspberry and cream. They were lush. They were amazing, like a chocolate digestive, but instead of chocolate on the top, it was strawberries and cream flavor. Absolutely gorgeous. So the Colombia players in a team huddle at the moment, getting some instructions off their coach. But not much to separate the two teams so far, with only a quarter of the game remaining. You guys wonder how the stats look. With not much to choose between the two teams. Still not much to choose between the two teams. Total shots, 5 for Switzerland, 7 for Colombia. Shots on target, 2 apiece. And possession, Switzerland 51%, Colombia 49%. And the passes, again, very similar, 349 for Switzerland, 325 for Colombia, with a pass accuracy 1% difference. Switzerland 88% pass accuracy, as Colombia have 87% pass accuracy. Total fouls 10 apiece, both equal fouls. So, yep, not a lot to choose between the two teams. But we need something, because one of these teams have got to win and one team has got to go home. Who's it going to be? Jamie saying, thank God we all have a great joke about FIFA and refs. Absolutely, yeah. Well, that's the whole point of creating a positive fan community. We all enjoy a bit of a laugh together, a bit of friendly banter, and occasionally, obviously, a good debate as well about football topics. Klopp is in the stadium eating his fries, so he's obviously enjoying an American burger break. So we are back underway for the rest of the second half after the burger break. Now Switzerland coming forward. It's knocked out towards this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here, Switzerland. Colombia trying to challenge. So they're coming together there, and the referee's going to give the foul. Jamie saying, I need a lookout for them. Yeah, look out from the well nice, honest, well nice. I think they're a limited edition pack. I don't like advertising companies on the TV, on the channel, as you guys know. But if you do want to check out them biscuits, I found them in Farm Foods. So we've got a free kick for Switzerland right out on this near side, right up against the touchline. VJ saying Pence, ball whipped in. It's headed away. Switzerland heading it back into the box. Punched away by the goalkeeper as he collides with the Switzerland player there. So they didn't know much about it. Oh yeah, the Swiss player's got the worst of that. A knee in the back, and the goalkeeper's trying to make out he got a whack to the ribs, and there were no contact to his ribs. He's hit the bloody Swiss player right in the back with his knee. Don't jinx it, VJ. VJ saying if you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuits, join our. So we're just waiting to get back underway after that stoppage for the foul. Ball now played out wide on that far side. It's knocked down the field. Colombia now with the possession. It's just cut back slightly as they eventually play it all the way back to their centre backs. Now the ball played down the field out towards this near side, headed on. Switzerland intercept it and just knock it back to the goalkeeper there. Ball chipped back out towards this near side. It's picked up by Colombia. Now Colombia playing the ball into the middle. Colombia now crossing it in, and the goalkeeper just manages to get down and make the save. And the flag's gone up anyway. But that was a really good cross into the box there. Colombia almost opening up the Swiss back line. VJ saying it's an old ad for Club Biscuit. Right. I don't. Sorry, VJ. I maybe do remember it, but it's not coming to mind. VJ saying, got to stop talking about biscuits. Yeah, we've got to certainly got to stop talking about FIFA and biscuits because they are not worthy of such a sweet treat. Them all might. We should maybe mention them more with Marmite, shouldn't we? Ball out of play on this near side for a Swiss throw-in. Inside the Colombia half. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on just coming up to 75 and a half minutes gone, still 0-0 at the moment. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button as it does help us out identifying the national teams you guys appreciate us covering here on Fandom, which will be helpful when we come to cover future international tournaments. And so please do hit the like button. And massive thank you to you guys that have done so already. Now, Switzerland with the possession. It's played forward down the middle. Now in behind as the ball just gets away from him there. The goalkeeper comes racing out and blasts the ball down the field as it's deflected out to this near side. Switzerland quickly getting across to intercept it. It's Colombia challenge and the referee gives the foul. That's a soft foul. Jamie laughing at VJ. VJ saying, you have to sing it. All right, fair enough. So ball now with Switzerland at the back. It's worked out towards that far side. It's just cut back slightly, played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out towards this near side, played back into the middle. Ball worked out wide again on this near side as Switzerland come forward, knocked long down the field, and that just bounces straight out of play for a goal kick to Colombia. Paul Maguire with us. Paul Maguire saying, evening all you fan dinners. How's it going, Paul? Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Colombia now get us back underway. Goalkeeper with a long ball down the field. Colombia picking it up on the edge of the centre circle. Switzerland try and challenge for it. So they managed to come away with it here, Switzerland. Ball played forward as the Swiss managing to retain it under pressure. Ball worked out towards that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, headed away by Colombia. As the Swiss pick it up again on that far side. And it's just cut back slightly. Now the ball crossed in as it's headed away and just comes out towards this near side. Colombia managed to pick it up. Now Colombia trying to break, but as they do, Switzerland challenge, and now Switzerland winning it back on this near side. It's played into the middle. Works across the field out to that far side. Ball crossed in, and that's gone straight behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Colombia. Yep, hope you're well, Paul. Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, hey up, Paul. Hope you're well, pal. Family, awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. VJ saying, Paul, hiya. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. Top man. Paul Maguire saying, Jamie, all good here. Your grand. All good here. Hope you're grand, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Loving the positive vibes. Paul also saying, VJ, hope you're grand. Thank you, Paul. Top man. And Tim also saying, good evening, Paul. You guys absolutely awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you. So we've got a stoppage here. Just a handshake there between the two players. What's the referee doing here? Jamie's saying, Paul, great to hear, pal. And we're doing great. Thank you, bro. Good to hear, Jamie. Goalkeeper now gets us back underway. Long ball down the field. Comes out to this near side. It's headed on. And again, another soft foul. It's just too many soft fouls in this World Cup. Paul Maguire saying, Jamie, good stuff with a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Colombia about to make another substitution here. I think it's going to be a double. And Tim also, Paul also saying hi to Tim. Mate, hope you're well. Thank you, Paul. And Paul also saying this has been the tightest game yet. I think this is going to going all the way. Switzerland now playing it back to the goalkeeper. You could be right. It's been a very cagey game. Ball played long down the field, headed on. Colombia knocking it out towards that far side. Switzerland managed to intercept it. Now the Swiss played out towards that far side before just quickly cutting it back there. It's played into the middle. Now Switzerland edging the way forward. It's played out towards that far side. Just cutting it back there. It's played back into the centre circle. Now worked out wide on this near side as Switzerland come forward, working it down the field as they come towards the edge of the box on this near side. It's just cut back slightly. Now played forward again. Colombia coming to press the ball. Switzerland managing to retain it. Colombia end up deflecting it out of play. That's going to be a throw in on this near side. It's 82 minutes on the clock, and we're about to get another substitution for Colombia, and it looks to be a double. Still 0-0 at the moment, guys. Don't forget, please do hit the like button, and thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it. And don't forget, tomorrow is a break from the World Cup, the first day with no World Cup football since the tournament started. But hopefully there will be some football for you guys tomorrow. If I can get home early enough, I hope to do the U19s semi-final. Ball on this near side. It's played forward. It's now Switzerland bursting towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's deflected behind. So the Swiss got a corner on this near side. But yep, you could be Remy St. Paul. Hopefully not, pal. Ball crossed in. Comes outside the box. Knocked into the mix there. Knocked away eventually by Colombia. Now Colombia trying to break. Coming out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Colombia knocking it into the box. Goalkeeper comes and punches it away as the ball comes out to that far side. And now the referee. Oh, for crying out loud. A flag gone up again. For what? I don't know. Let's have a look. Was this offside? That is never offside. Oh my God. All this technology and we still got linesmen getting it wrong. That was never offside. Ball now with the Swiss. It's played long down the field. Switzerland intercept it inside the centre circle. Colombia trying to challenge. The Swiss managed to retain it. Ball chipped out towards this near side as they now knock it up towards the edge of the box. Colombia challenge. Colombia managing to come away with it here. It's played back out towards this near side. Now worked into the middle as Colombia eventually played out towards that far side. Ball played forward, quickly moving up towards the halfway line as they come into the Switzerland half. Ball played back into the middle. Colombia working the ball right across the field out to this near side as they try and stretch the Swiss formation. It's worked forward. Ball played towards the edge of the box, blocked off there by Switzerland as that just rolls out towards this near side, but Colombia keeping in play. Now Colombia coming again, trying to play the 1-2 on this near side, but bursting towards the edge of the box here. As they try and cross it in, but too many bodies there as the Swiss block off the shot. And now the Swiss knocking it forward as they try and get on the attack, but Colombia eventually managed to knock it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Paul Maguire saying, Jamie, you never know. Right enough. I said the same way. Portugal and Spain, laugh out loud. Yeah, well, to be fair, guys, I don't mind extra time if the game's entertaining. I just can't stand extra time when the game is not very entertaining. So now we've got the Swiss about to make a substitution here. Jamie saying, Paul, I can't get nothing right, so you may be right, pal. Didn't you get a couple of score predictions right during the group stage? You can't start feeling sorry for yourself, Jamie. Otherwise, we'll have to start calling you Mr. Barnsley. Should we get Mr. Barnsley in here with his violin? Ball now back with the Colombia goalkeeper. Yeah, I don't think we've seen him all through the World Cup, have we, actually? He's not a hardcore fan, then. Ball on this near side. It's knocked forward. Colombia fouled on the halfway line. 87 minutes on the clock. And it does look like we could be heading for extra time. Paul is saying, Jamie, it's very hard to predict any result in this tournament, mate. That's very true. Ball with Colombia in the middle of the park. Now it's knocked long. And, well, we tried to knock it long, but the referee again blowing the whistle. James St. Paul, at the moment, yes, it is. But I was hoping Switzerland win, but it's been a boring game. Ball now with Colombia, played out towards that far side. It's crossed into the box here, and that's gone straight behind and out of play. And there's claims for a foul in the box here. Paul is saying, Gaz, it might open up in extra time, but I do agree, mate. Thank you, Paul. Nice one, mate. Yep, you could be right. It has been better in the second half. The first half was absolutely boring. Just both teams just keeping the ball at the back for long spells, just killing the game as an entertaining fixture. You could tell how boring it was in the first half because even the fans started to boo when the Swiss kept knocking it about on the edge of their own box. And towards the end of the second half, if you were listening, the fans in the stadium started to boo to let it be known that they was frustrated by the lack of effort going forward. But yep, let's hope you're right, Paul. Let's hope if it does go to extra time, we get a decider. Really, I'm not a big fan of teams going out on penalties. I know it's part of the game, but if we can see a team win in the football match, that is always the best, in my opinion. Ball knocked away out to that far side. It's gone out for a throw in. But thank you, Paul. Jamie's saying, I don't mind extra time, but this game not picked up. That's very true. Yeah, no, I'm the same. If the game's entertaining, then extra time is awesome. But if it's not an entertaining game, then extra time can just be boring. But let's hope that doesn't prove to be the case in this one. Oh, we're going to foul in the box here. Ball knocked away. Now Switzerland on the far side. Trying to come forward. Colombia pressing to win it back. Switzerland playing it all the way back to the halfway line. 5 minutes added on at the end of this second half. Ball played forward. It's intercepted by Colombia. Now Colombia on that far side, charging forward. As it's blocked off there by Switzerland. And now Switzerland trying to come themselves. As they just cut it back slightly. It's played forward on that far side. Played into the box. Switzerland with a shot. And that goes wide of the near side post. Jamie's saying we're not seeing Mr. 7 Up for a while. Yeah, that's because he's just a part-time fan, then, mate. He's not what you might call a hardcore fan, then. Don't get me wrong, I don't expect any of you guys to show up all the time, but whenever he does show up, it's a quick 10 minutes and then we don't see him for ages again. So, and Doyer coming off and Vargas coming on for Switzerland. So 5 minutes have been added on, guys, and we're a minute and a half into the 5. Don't forget, please do hit the like button, guys, and thank you very much if you have already. Ball played all the way back to the Colombia goalkeeper there. Now Colombia played out towards this near side. Just cut back slightly, played back towards the edge of the box. Now coming out towards that far side. It's played long down the field. Colombia challenged there by Switzerland, and that's gone out for a throw in on the far side. Switzerland take it quickly. Ball back in play. Now Switzerland with the possession. Play back into the middle, just on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. Switzerland just cut it back again. Ball worked across the field out to this near side. I'll come back to your comment in a moment, Jamie. Ball now just cut back. 2.5 minutes remaining of the added on time. Ball played forward now for Switzerland on that far side. Trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off by Colombia. And that's deflected behind for a corner on the far side to Switzerland. Jamie's saying, I don't think he's not looking forward to Wednesday and Leicester taking 6 points off Barnsley. That may be true, mate. That may be true. But we haven't seen him at all through the World Cup. But like I say, not surprised. We don't see him much when it's club football, to be fair. Jamie's saying, no worries, pal. Thank you for the understanding, Jamie. Ball comes in from the corner, headed away by Colombia. Comes outside the box, headed on. Switzerland, Colombia knock it forward there. Switzerland with the last defender just managed to hook it away out to that far side. Now Switzerland picking up the ball. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Colombia just managed to marshal it out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick for Colombia. So we're into the final minute of added on time, and I think it was inevitable this one was going to extra time. Both teams just not showing enough in the final third to want to win it. Ball played into the middle. Now it's worked out to this near side, played forward. Colombia challenged there by Switzerland. Switzerland managing to win it back. Now the Swiss play it forward on this near side. Colombia nipping at the heels, trying to win it back, though, as Switzerland just managed to retain it. They won a free kick here, about 30 yards out from goal. I was giving a free kick here to Colombia, I think. The referee taking a lot of time over this. Well, anyway, the free kick been taken, and we are going to have extra time. So, yep, Extra time was inevitable, I think, in this one. So no goals to talk about in that full 90 minutes of football. And the first half was a complete waste of time because neither team showed enough desire, really, to score. And the second half has been better, but still not enough quality shown in the final third. So all to play for in extra time. Paul Maguire is saying time and extra wine, I mean extra time. Jamie's saying, be right back, need the bog. No worries, mate. I'm going to quickly read out the match stats and quickly nip to the call of nature myself before we get the extra time. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up. A massive thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciated. Thank you. So just going to come up on your screen now as we see how that game has gone in numbers. Elja man, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Elja man, saying worst game, place two. Yeah, it was not a good game, mate. Not so far. It's certainly been a bit of a dull final game of the round of 32. Unfortunately, that's just football, mate. We're just not going to get entertaining games in absolutely every game. But as I think it was Paul saying before, as Paul said, let's hope we get more action in the extra time period. But yep, welcome to Football Fanden, Ija, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to welcome you to the Fanden project and the Fanden community. Eljaman saying place to progress. Place to progress, and these teams are playing for a draw. I think you might be misusing your English language there, mate. You need to look at what the word means. Tim is saying, hello, Agent. Thank you, Tim. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. So yeah, let's see how that first half, the game went in numbers. Total shots 6 for Switzerland, 7 for Colombia. Shots on target 2 for Switzerland, 2 for Colombia. Possession 52% for Switzerland, 48% for Colombia. Passes 457 for Switzerland, 410 for Colombia. Pass accuracy 89% for Switzerland, 87% for Colombia. Fouls 14 against Switzerland. 15 against Colombia. Yellow cards, 2 for Switzerland, 1 for Colombia. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 4 apiece. And corners, 3 for Switzerland, 4 for Colombia. So let's get rid of that. So Colombia now on this near side, coming forward. Switzerland come to press the ball. Colombia playing it back into the middle. Didn't get time to go to the toilet there, did I? Ball played forward on that far side. As it's played right across the field out to this near side as they're coming together there, and the referee blows for the foul. I just had a sixth sense that this one was going to extra time. So, yeah, collision on this near side of the field. Ultraman saying this is shocking. In what way? It's just football, mate. It's just what you get. You take the good with the bad. Sometimes you get an awesome game. Sometimes you get a game that's not very entertaining. So free kick for Colombia on this near side of the field, just outside the box. Ball whipped in, headed on. As Colombia trying to pick it up inside the box. Shot comes in, and that's always rising as it goes over the top of the crossbar. And we've still got the Colombia player down in the box. Jamieson, I'm back. Welcome back, Jamie. Pleasure to have you back with us. Jamie saying, hi, Elgin. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. So it looks like we're going to... So it looks like we're having a... Are we having a VAR check here? No. So goal kick for Switzerland. Ball played out towards that far side. Now it's knocked down the field, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. And we've got another player down. Switzerland down on the far side. Keith is back with us. Keith saying, worst game I've seen at this World Cup. I couldn't say, to be honest, Keith. I've watched that many games. They've all just started to blur into each other a bit, to be honest. Covered that many games over the last couple of weeks. Just been knocking them off as best I can. Well, I know there has been one or two other games that have been really boring. Was it Spain the other week? I was watching that one when we covered that one. That bored the crap out of me. At least both of these teams have been going at it, even though we've not seen a lot of action in the final third. Got another yellow card here. But yeah, fair enough, Keith. Fair enough, mate. Well, there's nothing in that. They're both grappling with each other. Paul Maguire with a thumbs up, saying, hi, Keith. Top man. Thank you, Paul. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So Sanchez has been booked for Colombia. Now Switzerland playing the ball back into the middle of the parks. Worked out towards that far side. Colombia coming to press the ball as Switzerland just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now playing the ball out towards this near side. It's headed on. Switzerland now playing it into the middle. It's knocked out towards that far side. Ball headed forward there. And that just bounces all the way back to the Colombia goalkeeper. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Keith. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Sorry, Paul. Paul is saying this lot are diving all over the place. Well, it's not the first team we've seen do it, to be fair, Paul. We've seen, I think Mexico were doing it a bit the other day against England, faking fouls. It's a cultural thing, mate. It's a cultural thing. Although I am surprised to see the Swiss doing it as much as I've seen them doing it. Ball's out of play on the far side for a throw into Switzerland. As they quickly take it. Ball thrown forward. Colombia pressing to win it back. And another soft foul. VJ saying Vancouver is a super place. I've never been, mate. Never been, but yeah, I've come across it researching parts of the world. Very unique city. with a massive harbour where aeroplanes land, bush planes or whatever they call them, bush planes landing all over the place in the harbour of Vancouver, as well as ships, boats, one of the busiest harbours in the world that mix both boats and aeroplanes together. That's one thing I know about Vancouver. Ball played down this near side now for Switzerland. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Colombia coming to challenge, and the Swiss player goes down quite easily there, and that's knocked out of play. Jamie's saying it's not a worse game, but it's been a boring game. Ball worked across the field out to that far side. It's played forward, just cut back there as both sets of players trying to win it. It's knocked forward on that far side. Colombia now with a ball worked right across the field, coming towards the edge of the box. Switzerland challenge, and that's knocked behind out of play. Keith with the Celtic acknowledgement towards Paul. Awesome. Paul showing that consideration back. How did Celtic get on the other day? Obviously, I don't want to get talking about club football too much while we're covering the World Cup games, but I know Celtic did have their first pre-season friendly the other day, and I missed it. Ball crossed in. It's headed away. Was it Shamrock you guys were playing in a pre-season friendly, or is that the one that's coming? I know they had 2 friendlies this week. Anyway, Colombia with the possession on the halfway line. It's played forward. Ball worked right across the field out to this near side. Switzerland managing to win it back. Now Swiss trying to dig themselves out of a cul-de-sac here as they come forward, racing up towards the halfway line as they knock it forward. Just gets away from them, and that goes out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Paul saying, I watched it. Poor game, Keith. It was a draw, was it? All right, okay. Thank you for that, Paul. It's played back into the middle. Now Colombia with a shot from distance as it goes wide of the far post. VJ is saying like, share, and subscribe for top watch-alongs. Thank you, VJ. Yeah, please do consider subscribing, guys. If you're new to the channel, come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you. And if you could, guys, please do hit the like button and consider sharing our content. Thank you, VJ. Awesome. Now Switzerland on this near side. It's intercepted by Colombia. Colombia. Oh, come on, ref. We keep getting these soft fouls. Now Colombia playing it into the edge of the centre circle. Coming out towards that far side. Played forward. And that's just knocked straight out of play for a throw-in on the far side. So, yeah, thank you, VJ. Nice one, mate. Tim is saying, well, they do like the pens, the Swiss team. That's why they call it a Swiss roll when they fall down. Yeah. Ball played forward. Now worked out wide on that far side for Colombia. Colombia working the ball into the box. Shot from distance. And what a save by the goalkeeper as he manages to deflect it wide. But that's a really good shot for Colombia from that far side of the field. Paul laughing at Tim. I was on target and all. Tim saying, yep, I know, a bit late. Lane. VJ saying, I rather like it. So now Switzerland playing out from the back. Ball not long out to this near side. Colombia coming to press the ball. Switzerland managed to cut it back. Now it's played back into the middle. Now Switzerland coming forward. Colombia nipping at the heels. Switzerland just managed to retain it. Ball worked out wide on that far side as Switzerland forced to cut it back under pressure, and another minimal foul. This is getting ridiculous now. Just the slightest bit of contact, and both teams are guilty of going down, drawing attention to minimal fouls. We're about to get a substitution here for the Swiss. So Rieder going off, and I'm going to do it coming on, if that's how you pronounce it. Switzerland now get us back underway. Ball on the far side. It's played forward. Trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off as the ball kept in play by Switzerland. Now Switzerland in the box as they get the shot off, and what a good save there by the Colombian keeper. But now Switzerland crossing it back in. It's headed away by Colombia as the ball eventually knocked down the field. And that bounces away out to this near side, but a flag goes up from the linesman. But Switzerland with a really good effort there inside the box, and a fantastic save by the Colombian goalkeeper to keep the goal, to keep the score 0-0. Ball cut. Yeah, it was cut back and then just smashed towards goal. And a good save by the keeper. Ball now on that far side with Switzerland as they win it back again. Coming forward, Colombia just seem to have run out of steam a little bit at the moment. Jamie's saying great save. It was. Absolutely. Ball now with the Swiss on that far side. Coming forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Colombia trying to challenge. Ball knocked out towards that far side. Colombia coming. Oh, come on, ref. And another soft foul on the far side of the field. This referee is too whistle happy. There's nothing in that. There's absolutely nothing in it. Honest to God, these players should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. What we should do is highlight how pathetic these players are. Once I get better at editing, I might start doing that. I might start embarrassing these players by highlighting how pathetic their fouls are that they're trying to claim. Because it's shameful. Grown men resorting to faking fouls to try and get an advantage. It's embarrassing. Ball now with Colombia coming forward. Played into the box. Colombia with a shot. It's blocked off as that's deflected behind. Well, that's an opportunity at either end of the field in a matter of minutes. So Colombia now with a corner on this near side of the field. 1 minute added on at the end of this first half of extra time. Jamie's saying, great idea that, Gaz. Yeah, well, like I say, when I get better at editing, I might consider doing that. Make some shorts or something to shame some of these players for their pathetic. It is just so sad, guys. It ruins the game for me. You know what I mean? I remember players playing, manly and there being a bit of honour in a foul, that you actually had to have some contact, proper contact in it to justify getting a foul. But since we had this VAR introduced, players are just taking it to a complete extreme now. Just the slightest bit of contact, they're going down, trying to get an advantage, and it's pathetic. It really is pathetic. And I'm surprised more fans are not crying out about it because it ruins the game. It stops the flow of the game. All these fans that bang on about Lionel Messi and Ronaldo and these kind of top class players, you want to see the best out of these top class players? Stop giving these soft fouls because then we will start to see these top talented players show their quality even more because they will have to ride challenges and actually have to take on players without just going down for getting a little brush on the elbow. Honest, it's ruining the game for me, guys. I'm sorry. Some fans might think it's good, but for me, it's just ruining the game. But yep, thank you, Jamie. Paul Maguire is saying if anyone is going scoop, it looks like Colombia. You think so? Yeah, I think it's hard to call, to be honest, Paul. In my opinion, VJ saying refs can book these actors. Good point, VJ, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it, but you're absolutely right. Good point. Right, guys, sorry. I'm going to have to quickly go for a call of nature. I wanted to do it before the extra time, but I need to do it now. So back with you in a sec. Sorry, guys, had to go for the call of nature there. So we're back underway for the second period of extra time. Yeah, Jamie, got your comment. Stevie just told me your comment get held for review, probably because you put the word kill in it. Ball played down the field. We've got another foul on the edge of the box here. Jamie's saying it's killing the game. There's not real men, not like football back in the day. Them was the real men. Them never gone down for a daft cut. Well, it's not even a cut, is it? Players today are going down just for a little scuff on the elbow. It's pathetic, but you're absolutely right. It is spoiling the game, in my opinion. A lot of fans are not making a big thing about it, but for me, it is spoiling the game. Ball played out wide on that far side. Colombia now with the possession. It's played forward. Switzerland winning it back as it's played across the field out towards this near side. Colombia just managed to win it back. Now Colombia coming into the middle. It's played out towards that far side. Played forward down the field. That's gone out of play for throwing on the far side. Jamie saying, all right, sorry, my bad, Gaz. It's not us that reviewed. We didn't hold it for review, Jamie. I'm just giving you the heads up. YouTube did it automatically. Sometimes if you put certain words in and YouTube thinks they might be offensive or um, inappropriate or something like that, then YouTube will automatically hold it for review. We have no control over that, but it comes through to us, to Stevie, or to my lovely lady, Becky, whoever's helping out moderating. It comes through to them saying comment held for review. But obviously we read it, so there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm presuming YouTube held it because of the word kill. So maybe that's why. Sometimes don't know what triggers YouTube to hold comments for review. Just does it randomly when certain words are in a sentence. But no apology needed, Jamie. As I say, it wasn't us, it was YouTube. But we still have the control to let it through. I was only telling you in case you noticed your comment didn't show up straight away. That's why. If your comment doesn't always show up straight away, guys, that is why. It might be because YouTube restricts it or holds it for review, which we have no control over that. Which comments YouTube chooses to hold for review. Ball played out towards this near side. It's knocked forward. Now Colombia on the attack. Switzerland trying to challenge. Colombia managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Just on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Colombia playing it into the box, trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off. Switzerland just managed to try and knock it away, but it's deflected behind by Colombia. And that's going to be a goal kick. Paul Maguire saying, Jamie, sneeze, and they would go down, mate. Yep, yep, that's very true. Mate, you might not even have to sneeze. Just breathe a bit heavily. Ball now with the Swiss goalkeeper as he knocks it long down the field. Headed on by Colombia. Switzerland intercept it. Colombia trying to challenge as the Swiss just managed to come away with it. Now playing the ball forward. It's just cut back though as Colombia pressed to try and challenge the ball. Now it's played forward. Colombia again try and challenge, and Switzerland just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And Jimmy laughing at Paul. Ball now with the Swiss. They just can't get out their own half at the moment. Colombia with the high press. Switzerland now playing it out towards that far side again. Now sprinting forward. Colombia man marking as the Swiss just cut it back slightly. Now it's played forward further up the field on that far side. Ball whipped in towards the edge of the box. Headed on by Colombia. And that just bounces all the way back to the Colombia goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out towards this near side as Colombia play it forward. Played up towards the halfway line. There's another coming together there on the halfway line. Ball now with Colombia. Just play back to their centre-backs inside their own half. Now it's worked out towards that far side. There's a challenge there. Colombia take the throw in quickly. Ball back in play. Now Colombia with the ball crossed right across the field out to this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. That's Colombia with a shot, and that's always too high as it goes over the top of the crossbar and out of play. And Jamie's saying, yeah, Gaz. True, innit? It is true. Namby-pamby players today. I expected some of this fake fouling from Colombia today, but not so much from the Swiss. Well, they've both been as bad as each other for drawing soft fouls. Now Switzerland coming forward on that far side. It's just cut back, played into the middle. Now worked across the field out to this near side. Switzerland coming towards the edge of the box. Colombia pressing. Switzerland crossing in. It's headed away. Ball bounces down the field as Switzerland pick it up again on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards this near side. Colombia coming to press the ball. Switzerland playing it forward. As they managed to play the ball towards the edge of the box on this near side. It's just cut back slightly. Now Switzerland with a shot. And that's over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Colombia. This game needs a goal. Oh, we're heading for penalties. Ball played out towards this near side. That's just got away from Colombia. It's gone out for a throw into Switzerland. Poor possessional play there from Colombia. Long throw into the box. Headed on. Colombia heading it outside the box. As both sets of players trying to win it there. And the referee again blows for minimal contact. Sorry, guys, just getting a bit hot and bothered. So, goal kick now. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. Comes out towards this near side. Switzerland interceptor. Oh, they've gifted it back to Colombia, and Colombia with a shot. And it's over the top of the crossbar. Well, Colombia handed an opportunity there on the plate with a poor pass back by Switzerland. And he blazed it over the top of the crossbar. The Colombian really be kicking himself for that now. That was on a plate for Colombia to get their noses in front. Jamie's saying this ref have stopped it at a lot, mate. At a lot, maybe it's not picked up that much. Could be right. I think you're saying maybe it's why it's not picked up that much. But yep, you could be right. Ball now on the far side, and it's Colombia trying to come forward. There's another coming together there. Jamie saying, how did he miss that? Because he was expecting somebody to brush his shoulder so he could win a penalty. Colombia with a free kick on the far side of the field. It's a one-man wall for the Swiss. Colombia now with a free kick. Ball whipped into the box. Headed on. Colombia knocking it back into the mix of bodies as it bounces out towards that far side. And eventually Switzerland managed to blast the ball down the field as it bounces away for a throw-in on that far side of the field to Colombia inside their own half. But we're going to have to wait for the throw-in as we've got a Colombia player down in the box. No, the referee clearly not noticed it as Colombia playing the ball back in, but now they stop the play. Jamie saying, how did he miss that? Paul saying Switzerland just brought Big Lurch off the bench. Yeah. Yeah. And Paul laughing. Well, I don't know why he's taking so long here with this injury. Well, I think Colombia are about to make a substitution here. A Colombia player looks to be struggling with cramp here. So Lukime coming on for Colombia. Now Colombia just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Ball played long down the field. As it's intercepted there by Swiss. Now Switzerland coming forward. It's played out towards this near side. Quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here as Swiss cross it in. It's intercepted by Colombia. Now Colombia playing it out towards this near side. Ball knocked down the field. Colombia picking it up on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out towards this near side, and that just gets away from them there as it goes out for a throw-in. So Colombia with a foul on this near side of the field. Goalkeeper now with a ball not long. 1 minute been added on at the end of this second period of extra time. That's not long down the field, and that's gone out of play on this near side. Dr. Frost with us saying, good day, legends. How's you do? How's it going, Dr. Frost? Good evening to you, mate. Good morning. If as where you are, it is morning. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show, Dr. Frost, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. Switzerland playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball down the field, headed on. Colombia intercept it. Colombia just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays the ball long down the centre of the field. It's picked up by the Swiss on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball played down the field. As it comes towards the edge of the box, Colombia winning it back on this near side. And eventually there's a ball has gone out of play there for a throw-in on this near side of the field. But that will be it as the referee blows for the final whistle of extra time. And we are going to have penalties to decide it. Dr. Frost, so yep, hope you're well, mate. Paul Maguire saying, Dr. Frost, thumbs up. Thank you, Paul. Jamie saying, hi, Dr. Frost, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Dr. Frost saying, good. God bless you and your families, lads. Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Frost. Same to you and your family. Hope Mother Nature sends you plenty of blessings. Thank you, mate. Tim is saying, hello, Dr. Frost. Thank you, Tim. Top man, loving the positive vibes. VJ also saying, Dr. Frost, hi. Thank you, VJ. Paul Maguire saying penalties. What a surprise that is. I know, yeah, I know. So let's have a look how that game has finished in numbers after the full-time whistle before we get the penalties. Let's just get rid of that. So, yep, finishing 0-0. Penalties, we need to decide it. Don't forget, guys, before you leave after the penalties, do please hit that like button if you could, as it does help me identify the international teams that you guys appreciate me covering, which will be helpful for future international tournaments. So please do hit the like button, guys, and consider subscribing. We have more international football tomorrow, but tomorrow it is youth games. If I can get home early enough, I'm going to be covering the two semi-finals in the under-9 tomorrow. So just bear with me a second, guys. Here we go. So here's how that game has gone in numbers. So total shots, 7 for the Swiss, 15 for Colombia. Shots on target, 2 for Switzerland, 3 for Colombia. Possession, 53% for Switzerland, 47% for Colombia. Total passes, 567 for Switzerland, 504 for Colombia. Pass accuracy, 88% for Switzerland, 87% for Colombia. Fouls, 22 against Switzerland, 21 against Colombia. Yellow cards, 3 for Switzerland, 2 for Colombia. Red cards, none. Offsides, 5 for Switzerland, 4 for Colombia. And corners, 3 for Switzerland, 7 for Colombia. And Dr. Frost saying, I got up and ridiculous time in the morning to watch FIFA and Argentina beat Egypt. Right. Well, I didn't see the game, mate. I was busy. I missed the game, that game. But yep, seen the scoreline. Looks like it was a good game. So we're just having a coin toss. Well, hope you managed to catch up on your rest, Dr. Frost. Paul Maguire is saying, I fancy the Swiss goalie to save a couple of penalties here. Well, somebody's going to be the villain and somebody's going to be the hero. So we'll have to wait and see. But good prediction, Paul. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying, can't stand pens. It's the worst part of the game. Yeah, it's not a good way to decide a game, but we can't go on playing forever. Neither of these teams, let's be honest, were looking like they were going to score, cancelling each other out. Dr. Frost is saying, god awful reffing in that Argentina game. All right. Well, as I say, I'll catch up with the highlights later, but I didn't get to watch the game as I was busy. So we are about to have penalties to decide who will progress to face Argentina in the quarterfinals. And it's going to be Colombia to go first from the penalty spot. So Colombia to take the first penalty. He's taking a bit of a run up here, the Colombian. And it's smashed straight down the middle as Colombia score the first goal from the penalty spot. Goalkeeper going to his left-hand side, but the Colombia forward just smashing it straight down the middle. Jamie saying, Dr. Frost, didn't watch it. I was at work, pal. So Switzerland now coming forward to take their first penalty. And Sarah to take it for Switzerland. And Colombian fans making their presence known with boos. Switzerland now to take it. And it's into the far corner of the net. Goalkeeper got some eye on it, but couldn't keep it out. And Switzerland level the score from the penalty spot, 1-1. So 1-1 going into the second round of penalties. Colombia coming forward. And it's Davinson Sanchez next for Colombia. The Swiss goalkeeper moving about on the goal line, trying to make himself bigger. So Colombia now to take their second penalty. And it's smashed off the roof of the bar as he smashed it down the middle. And the ball ricocheted off the underside of the bar and back out again. So Colombia making the first mistake from the penalty spot. Ball was played high and just hit the roof of the bar on the underside, bounced straight back out again. So Switzerland now to take their second penalty. Switzerland now slots it coolly and calmly into the far corner of the net. And that gives the advantage to Switzerland. 2 penalties taken, each team, and it's 2-1 to Switzerland. So Colombia coming forward to take their third penalty. Campes to take it for Colombia. And the goalkeeper getting to the right side, but he's managed to slot it under the goalkeeper and scored for Colombia. 2-2. Thought the goalkeeper was going to save that. He got it over to that side, but the ball just sneaked under the goalkeeper's body to level the score from the penalty spot. 2-2 now. So Switzerland now to take their third penalty. And it's Akanji to take it for Switzerland. Oh, and he's placed it over the top of the crossbar. Big, big miss there from Switzerland. And that levels the score. 2-2 from the penalty spot. 3 penalties taken and 2 scored for each team. Just blazed it right over the top of the crossbar. Hernandez to take it for Colombia. Their 4th penalty. And the goalkeeper saves it. He goes to the left. And the goalkeeper gets across and makes the save. Advantage back with Switzerland. So Switzerland now to their 4th penalty. Smash straight down the middle as Switzerland score their 4th penalty and re-establish the lead from the penalty spot. That makes it 3-2 to Switzerland with only 1 penalty remaining. Paul Maguire saying terrible penalty. And Paul saying, what did I say? Great save. Yep, he did get across and make a great save at the far post. And it's Diaz now to come and take the final penalty for Colombia. Slots it coolly and calmly into the near side of the net. Jamie saying terrible penalties. Pens, there's it. There's it's the nerves. Well, Switzerland now with a chance to go through to the quarterfinals. If they slot this one home, they will be into the quarterfinals. If they miss it, we continue with more penalty drama. Vargas, and he slots it into the far side of the net. And Switzerland will progress to the quarterfinals to face Argentina. Commiserations to Colombia, but it is Switzerland that will progress, and Colombia will be going home. Congratulations to the Swiss, commiserations to Colombia. But they can't complain when you leave it to go to penalties. You are always going to be at the mercy of the football gods. And that is why I always say, try and win it in normal time. Paul Maguire saying, congratulations, Switzerland. Absolutely well said, Paul. Well said, mate. Paul also saying, thanks, Gaz. Night all. Thank you, Paul. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Been a pleasure having your company and conversation. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well. All the best. So, yep, thank you, Paul. Jack dropping in and saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Why is it not responding quick enough? Thank you, Jack. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes. I hope you're well and hope your family's good. Thank you for dropping in. As I say, although just wrapping it up now, but thank you for dropping in. Hope you're well and hope you've had a good day, mate. And yep, same to you, mate. Take care. All the best. Stay safe. Jamie saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, pal. Night, bye for now. Night, Becky. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Always a pleasure. Best wishes to you, Megan and the baby. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well, and hope you have a good day tomorrow. All the best, Jamie. Jack saying, take care. Oh, thank you, Jack. Nice one, mate. And VJ saying, thanks, Gaz. Night all. Thank you, VJ. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well, and hope you have a good day tomorrow. And Paul McGuire saying, Jack, take care, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Jamie saying, good night. All take care. Bye for now. Be safe. Well said, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. And Jackson, I've been listening in. Right, okay. Well, didn't know that because obviously he didn't drop in to say hi or anything until right at the end there, so I didn't know you was with us. But thank you for listening in, Jack. I appreciate it. And hope you've had a good day and hope you have a good day tomorrow. All the best, mate. So, yep, that's it for me for the moment, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. As I say, be back. I hope to be back if I can get finished early tomorrow. I hope to be back on for some U19s football as both of the semi-finals in the UEFA U19s tournament are being played tomorrow. Tim is saying, excellent stream, guys. Thank you, Tim. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you for the kind words. And, yep, hope you have a good day as well tomorrow, mate. All the best, Tim. Take care. Stay safe, mate. So, yeah, if you are just joining us, guys, the game finished 0-0. Couldn't get a goal in the game. Went to extra time. Still couldn't get a goal. But in the end, it went to penalties. And it was Switzerland that came out on top, winning 4-3 from the penalty spot. So it will be Switzerland who progress to the semi-final to face Argentina. We will be back for more World Cup action, hopefully on Thursday. So that is the first game of the quarter. But as I said before we get to that, there's 3 games to be played tomorrow in the U19s tournament. Denmark playing Italy. That is to decide the 5th place finish in the U19s tournament. But then after that, we have the semi-final stage with Spain v Croatia U19s. That kicking off at 4:30 tomorrow. Germany U19s v Ukraine U19s. That one kicking off at 7 o'clock tomorrow. If you want to catch the 5th place game, guys, I won't be covering that. I'll try and cover the 2 semi-finals if I can. But the 5th place game is on too early for me to get back home for that. That kicking off at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon UK time. So, yep, that's it from me, guys. More football World Cup action to come on Thursday. As I say, tomorrow the U19s. But for now, that's it from me. Hopefully see you guys either tomorrow or on Thursday, whichever day I'm on. Hopefully see you guys then. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Hope you guys all have a great day tomorrow. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourself, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now, guys. Stay safe.